Alright everyone, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this Xbox Series X console I picked up. I bought this on Black Friday. It was around $399. So I have been kind of hesitant on picking up a Series X console for a while now. But I think $399 was a fair enough price for it. So I decided to just pick it up. And as you can see, it is the Diablo 4 bundle. That's pretty cool. So here's the actual box itself. Now, I haven't seen the actual box or the console itself in person until now. Mostly when I decided to pick one up, it was mostly the Series S console. And because that one is all digital, I had no interest in picking it up. Regardless of how cheap it was. So here's the box itself again. So now it's time to start the unboxing. Now the thing I first noticed was how nice the console was packaged. It says, "Power your dreams." Ooh. So inside, there's nothing really that special. You got your AC cord. Got your HDMI cable, and of course your controller. Now I already have two of these. I have another one that is black, and I also have a green one that I mostly use for my Xbox One and for PC. But it's nice to have another one just in case. And I do like the feel of these Xbox controllers more than, say, the PlayStation 5 controller. That's just my personal preference. And here's the console itself. Again, this is my first time seeing the console in person, and I was surprised by how much the console weighed. I thought it was going to be a lot more heavier from the look of it. And here's the actual console. I do like the design of it, even though it does seem very basic, but I think it's fine. And again, I much prefer this model over the Series S, which again is all digital, which I had no interest in buying, even though I've seen it on sale for actually pretty reasonable prices. But I just wanted the X model just because for the discs, obviously. And here are all your ports. Nothing that special, just very basic. And you got the top with that really cool green plastic inside it. So here's some of the games I picked up for it. Crash Bandicoot 4, the Callisto Protocol, Battlefield 5, and Battlefield 2042. Yeah, there you go. Battlefield 2042. Watch Dogs Legion, and Sonic Superstars. And here's that green controller I was talking about. This is the one I mostly used on my Xbox One or PC. I kind of wish they would come out with a model that was all green rather than having that white back shell. So here's me plugging in the AC cable and the HDMI cable. I really do need to get a stand for this because my entertainment center with all my other consoles has definitely filled up, and I don't want this to overheat or anything. So it's definitely time for a new setup. So here we go through the setup of the console when you first turn it on. I was having some trouble signing into my Microsoft account. I had to re-enter my information on it a couple of times because it just wasn't reading it for some reason. And the updates I think took around, in total 20 to 30 minutes to install. So not that bad for a setup of a modern console, I guess. So here we are with the final pieces of information you got to fill out. And here's to register the download for the Diablo 4 game. Information about Xbox Game Pass, which I would buy, but I just kind of wish the prices for it were a bit cheaper. I've been usually waiting until I get an offer to where I can try a free trial of it. That's how mostly I've been using that subscription model. And all these apps that I don't use. Alright, now everything is set up. And here is the main home screen, which I really do like. It is definitely a lot more smoother and a lot more responsive than the Xbox One. So yeah, just looking at what they're offering right now, you can see some of the games I already have that they're asking me to re-download. So again, here are some of the games I got for it. First off is Sonic Superstars. Now I have played the first couple levels of the game and I like it so far. And I personally am more of a 2D Sonic person. I don't hate the 3D Sonic games. I just feel more comfortable playing more of a traditional 2D platformer. So I do have to get around to getting Sonic Frontiers. But for now, I just have Sonic Superstars, and I am enjoying it so far. There's some download code for a Lego Eggman. So it's actually been a while since I played a 2D Sonic game, so I am kind of still bad at them, and so I'm just trying to get used to the feel of the game. But what I've played, I like so far. So next up is Crash Bandicoot 4. This is a game I've definitely been waiting for to go on sale. I believe I picked this was another Black Friday purchase. I picked it up for around $20, and I think that was a fair enough price for the game. I have played some of the game on PC, but I just wanted a physical copy of the game. So yeah, for 20 bucks, it's not that bad. So here's some gameplay from the first level. Now I have put in a couple hours of this game so far, and I am really liking it so far. It is challenging, but it's kind of the point of Crash games. And going back into levels and having to do a lot of the challenges to get more gems. I personally think it's kind of fun. I know some people weren't really liking that way of getting gems, but I like it so far. It definitely gives it a lot of replayability. So next up is the Callisto Protocol. I also had a really big interest in this game since it came out, mostly because it was supposed to be a spiritual successor to Dead Space, which I really do like. So yeah, I picked this up. It was also on sale. And so far I am enjoying it, but I have definitely still been at the point where the only weapon I have so far is a melee weapon. So here's Watch Dogs Legion. Again, this was also on sale, so it was under 10 bucks, so I personally think that was a steal for the game. While I did think Watch Dogs 1 was just an okay game, I really did like Watch Dogs 2 a lot more. And so I did have a really big interest in this game, though at the time people were kind of saying it's not really all that great. But for under 10 bucks for this game, I just decided to pick it up to see what it's like for myself. And it is just another open world Ubisoft game, but I am liking it so far. It's just kind of mindless fun. So that'll do it for this unboxing and setup, and just showing off a couple of the games I got for this Xbox Series X console I picked up. I am enjoying the console so far, and I really should pick up a subscription to Game Pass so I can get more use out of it. But that'll do it for this video, and I will see you in the next video or the next stream. So, yep, see ya.